Hey everybody, we're over here at a vacancy. My wife and I, we've been working together for 28 years. We used to do remodeling and additions. We had a crew back then I retired, but then got tired of retirement and started a little handyman service. I still maintain my license and everything, but I work for management companies and owners of income property. Anyhow, we're at one of the jobs here. I thought maybe we'd take you with us to do a little walkthrough to kind of see how we come up with some of the items that we do. Sometimes management companies do their own walkthrough, or the owner does, and then of course sometimes they have us do it. So I'm just going to take you through the walkthrough and kind of see how we do it. Allie, you want to start the walkthrough? This is Alicia, my wife.
Hello.
Basically, she's going to check sinks and faucets, check for leaks, make sure everything is going to be working smoothly for the tenant. Everything seems to be good there. Over here, Alicia, we're missing some sort of a lock here to keep the split door together. So I forget the way you call these doors, but here I guess they're gonna have the painter come. There's spackling. I guess the tenant probably spackled the holes and now it's gonna be ready for paint. We're gonna need a new ceiling fan right here, Alicia. This one's terrible. It's gonna be hard to clean up. It probably wobbles. We'll do a brush nickel flush mount. The locks look new. I think the owner haven't changed. This is just a small one-bedroom house. Electricity is off, so we're not able to check any of the lighting fixtures. Go ahead and check this bathroom out. See what you got in here. Yeah, that looks good.
Looks good.
How about the shower? That lighting fixture probably works, Alicia, but it's in bad shape. Maybe if they're not worried about cosmetic, they'll probably have you leave it. But they may want to change it out. So put that on the list of brush nickel fixture, possibly. Put a question mark. We'll see how this toilet towel bar looks good. The ring looks good. Dispenser looks good. Did you flush this yet?
No.
I'm gonna flush it. Everything looks good. Hold this. I'm gonna go ahead and look inside the tank. I want to see what the guts look like. I wonder why they got is that a zip tie or?
No, that's...
Oh, it's an old, one of those things that, I don't know what the hell that is, but we'll make sure we take that off when we're here. Well, all in all, everything looks all right.
We need the light, the power in order to...
Yeah, and maybe put on there clean exhaust fan.
Clean exhaust. Okay.
Yeah, put that on there.
Did you mention the smoke detectors?
Yes, we're going to need 2 smoke detectors, one in the bedroom. They have the old one, but we need the 10-year. And we'll put one in the bedroom, one in the living room, and we'll put one CO detector away from the furnace a little bit. So, other than that, this place is not in bad shape. The flooring's nice. They've done a lot of work to this. This is by the beach. This is in Huntington Beach. This is like just like 1 block from the water by the pier. Yeah, so anyway, what I'll do is if we get to work here, I'll bring you with us and we'll videotape whatever we're going to do, whether it be just 1 or 2 items or all of it. But anyway, I'll attach this video if we get the work and put it in front of the video where we do the repairs here. Well, thank you for walking through this with us and kind of getting an idea of how we get some of our work. Hey everybody, we're back here at this estimate at Huntington Beach where we did that walkthrough. I took you on the walkthrough with us. We're back here now. Vinny is getting everything set up. He hasn't heard anything from Union Hall yet. He's on his 7th day of no work, so he's hanging out with me. His number is right around the corner, so I guess he'll be assigned to a new job fairly soon. Today it's raining outside, by the way. We happen to get a good parking spot right outside. There was one in front, but that just opened up. Today we're going to be taking care of this fan. As you can see, it's had its better days. So then over here, we're going to go ahead and change out this light fixture right here. And we're going to install some smoke detectors, probably in the same spot as that one. That way we keep the paint covered up. We don't see no old paint. This here is a old CO detector. I tried putting new batteries in it, and it's just not working right. And I'm thinking about a new location for it because the heater's here. If somebody's in the bedroom and the door's shut, if somebody's in the living room here and there's carbon monoxide, the person in the living room could most likely get affected first. I think it should be in the living room rather than the bedroom. If you guys have any feelings about that, please correct me. But I feel like if the CO detector is in the bedroom, like I said, this area and the door shut, it could be a while before it sets the alarm off. But if somebody's in the bedroom and the door is shut, but the CO detector's out here, and this is your only source of carbon monoxide, then it's going to go off, and it's so loud that anybody in the bedroom would hear it. So we are going to relocate that about 36 inches away from the heater or so. I'll verify the number and or the measurement and do precisely what it says to do. But normally it's 36 inches from a vent or some sort of source. Alrighty, well, after Vinny gets all this set up here, Alicia will be here pretty soon, and we'll get things going here. Alrighty, Vinny's in there taking off the old fixture. He's got all the hardware out of the package here, I believe. Let's see. Oh, there's some of the hardware in there. Anyway, this should be right up his alley because he's a union electrician, but he's a commercial electrician. So, for instance, like he worked on that ride at Disney Star Wars and things like that. So everything residential, he's pretty much been learning from me. So we'll check in with him in a little bit and see how he's doing, and we'll go from there. Hey everyone, Alicia just drove up. She's here to help out. She's gonna do the fan.
Hello?
We got it all set up for her, raring to go. Vinny's in there. Still playing with it. He's got the old light fixture off. He's got all the wiring pulled out there. So we'll see how he's getting ready to put in the new hardware, the bracket. That's the new one. All right, she's getting started right off the bat. I'm gonna set up this tripod so I can help her out a little bit. Let me go see if there's a dumpster out there, Alicia. Okay, there is a trash can. I'm gonna go open it up. Yeah, just take the blades off so it makes it a little bit easier.
What's that?
Can you just take the blades off so it makes it a little easier?
Okay.
Yeah, the fans that we put nowadays are brushed nickel. They're more modern. They look better. They're hug mounts. They don't have the pole. This one has the pole, and when we had it on high, it really wobbled bad because the blades start to droop, and then you get those wobbles. But with the hug mount, the flush mount, that stops that. They hardly ever get a problem in regards to wobbling because of the blade kind of. Let's pick them up though before we walk around. I'll come back to the lens covers. You could get those screws for me. And then see, maybe I should get the camera out so you can see what you're doing.
I'm just gonna snip the wires up here. My power's off.
All right, I'll take that from you. By the way, we shut the breaker off on this one. Okay. Oh, let me explain something. This is a good time to show them. See how that's got a real small mount? And you can see how the stucco, you can see how the drywall is cut really bad around there, how some of it is barely hanging on to the drywall right there. That's what I mean about these over here. Let me show you. These have this large plate. This large plate goes up there, as you'll see in a few minutes, and it goes way past the drywall edges. Because what happens is, when the fan starts to wobble, and that little bit of drywall breaks loose, next thing you know, your whole fan is shaking. So that's why we love the ones with the big plates. I'll take that with me as well. Oh, nice washer. See, somebody was already concerned about that because look at the washer.
Yeah.
Somebody put that washer because they were already having a problem. With the drywall issue with the small plate.
The washers on the side.
Yeah, they put washers on each side. So,
There.
yeah, as you can see there now, look how that drywall is cut way back. And then that little bracket is barely holding on to the drywall. If it was me, I think I would have opened the drywall on the two edges and sunk the bracket to the box with some spaces, because if you go too far in with that bracket, then your fan doesn't mount right. Nothing mounts right. So you would have to go straight to the box, but you'd have to put a bunch of washers to shim it down. But like I said, with this big bracket we have, it's no longer an issue. we're also looking out for the alcohol bag.
Here, you got here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on now.
Do it.
Oh, thank you for the light. How you doing in there, Manny?
Yeah.
All right, let's go see what Manny's got going on here. He's got the light fixture. There's the old one. And then over here, he's got the new one up nice and straight. Looks really level. Can't turn it on because the breaker's off. Looks good, then. Leave that open. I'm done with the screw back in here. And actually, I'm gonna need not the other one. This one. Yeah, let's go ahead and put it, if we could, right here. See if we can find the stud. It'd be nice to get one. It don't matter. Just go. You know what? This is fine right here.
Okay.
Give it back the tape measure. Now, you can see here, look how nice that plate goes. That plate goes way over. You can see the hole in there. That thing is a nice, stout mounting bracket for that motor. You can't beat it. Oh, she has one right here. So, let's do this for a minute. Is that ready to roll? What she's doing over there is these come with really long wires.
Sometimes short, so I'm like.
Well, on the hug mounts, they're short, but they're still a little too long to cram up in there. So she likes to shorten them a little bit and get them where she wants them, and she restrips them and goes from there. Then he's got his CO detector going on over here. Got it nice and level, looks good. One's going in the bedroom in the same spot, and one's going right here in the same spot. As you can see again, the plate has a motor mount hook where you can hook it up there and it holds it.
Do you have a Sharpie in this bag or no?
Oh, what?
Sharpie.
No. I think it's in the other bag.
Hey, Dad. How are the keys?
Keys.
No, I'm over it.
Okay. We can leave the van unlocked. There's really no reason now. We got the door open. It's a beautiful day.
You have a rip in here, Mom? My jacket.
Uh-oh.
I wish I would have brought my short pants. Normally I don't wear sweats to a job, but because it was really cold, usually I don't do that, but today I did. I wish I had brought my shorts. It was turning out beautiful out there. Let me get a picture of it. I don't see what detector from the place. Get the picture up here. Looks really good here.
There we go.
We got it all done here. Let me get it. Once again, you take the black wire and you put it with the blue and the black, and then you, of course, combine the two white wires, and the ground goes to the plate, which is there grounded to the box. Everything is nice and tight. If you, like I said before, if you had a double switch on the wall and you had Romex 14.3, you'd have a red and black wire that you could put the fan on one switch and the light on another, but again, it's just a single pole switch right there. And so we combine the two together, and you can use the pull chain to toggle through. Everything looks good, everything looks secure. Let me see.
I'm gonna put it back in the hole.
Yeah, she's gonna fit most of that bundle back in that hole as much as possible
Into the box.
into the box. But you know, you don't need to put it all. You can bundle it. You can go ahead and fold it up really nice. Show them how you fold them up, and you can leave them outside the box.
But you need to make sure none of these wires hangs over. Because when you
Yeah,
start
because
rotating,
you'll crimp it between the
not only that's gonna cause a noise.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. If those wires aren't anywhere near the second part of the mount, you'll hear the wires from the vibration. Like the wire nut, you'll hear it slapping the plate on high speed. So.
Are you replacing the switch?
No, he said it's on the humidifier. So right now I'm gonna see how it works out and see if there's any issue. I said if there's an issue, we'll come back. regular switch. Cool. If you want, Vinny, you can go ahead and click those fan blades together. Click on that. See these fan blades again? Same as the last fan we did. They click in. Sometimes they come with screws where you put the bottom part underneath and then you have to put screws through the top. Lucky on these, you don't. You just put them in there like that. And then you pull it, and there's a little clip right there, and that clip locks it in. Yeah. Looking good up there, Alicia. Let's see. It's nice having Vinny when he's in between jobs. Yeah, we'll sweep all that up after. We've got those on. Now we'll wait for Alicia here, and then we'll be in good shape. And again, like I had mentioned before on these fan blades, the instructions will tell you to click them, put this on the fan first and click them second. But what happens is if you don't hold this good and you're pulling and you pull that shaft just a little bit, you put a wobble in it. And then you have to get in there and adjust it, kind of bend it back into place. But if you do it this way, you put it in here now and you do your pulling here while it's off. Now she just puts it up there and zips them in. A little sunlight here will help. All right, son. We might want to, when you get out there, just smash that box up so it doesn't take up much room. I'll hold this. Let me get maybe a better picture of this. She's going around almost like you would on a wheel on a car, checking the lug nuts. That's basically what she's doing, just giving them a couple clips on the impact to make sure they're nice and tight. Now she's ready for the light kit. She's got to take those screws out there. Again, these light kits are mostly plug and play. They have little connectors in there. You can just match them up, put them in, no big deal. You need to see that?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd she go?
Right by the outlet over there. At the
Oh,
wall.
I see it.
See it?
Yeah.
So small.
Yeah. I've heard that before.
Would you give me that screw, please?
Hey, the thing I noticed, let me see here. It's a door here. See if you see any daylight out of that. No, it's good. Let me see something here. This doesn't take one because it opens in reverse. They actually have this door installed wrong. That door should be turned around the other way. It'd be nice. You could buy a pre-home door right here and get rid of this right here and make it all one.
Were you gonna put that there?
No, over there possibly. Let's see what that's gonna do. The only reason why.
Hold on. That's hardwood, is that?
No, there's a switch has a humidifier, so it kicks on when it hits that level.
No, but I mean, this is hot. There's no switch to it. Is it over there?
Oh. I got the fan.
No, no, it's like found it. Okay, cool. What's next? Install install the smoke detectors?
Alrighty, well, she's got the fan all done. Vinny's got the light fixture in the bathroom done. This pretty much concludes everything. We're all done here for now. It turned out to be a beautiful day out here. The only thing we have left is the smoke detectors. We're going to put them in the same place as the other ones.
I'll get it for you, Mom.
Maybe we'll get that in there for a few minutes, and then I'll conclude it. Vinny was going to do the smoke detectors, but we only had one ladder. The other ladder is a 6-foot ladder, and it's up on the truck, and it's chained up, locked up, strapped up. So
Make it so easy for me.
It's right ahead. Is that the right head?
I think it's too small.
hey, crack it.
Sit here.
I'm the only one that cracks this.
Oh, this is perfect. Trash it. That's only one.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, that's why they did it that way.
What's up?
Huh?
Alrighty, she's got this one done. That's a 10-year. Can I get by? Now she's going to go ahead and get this one done. And we'll be wrapping it up.
We need to put the stoppers, don't we? The door stoppers?
Cut.